Here's a quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy. It's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and it's all at itsmrtaliaferro. It's been about 15 months since we lost an incredible young talent out of Brooklyn. His album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, is still top 10 hip-hop albums. It's been that way since it released. The late, great Pop Smoke, no longer here with us, was killed in February of 2020, gunned down in California. He was actually about to start promoting his album. That's why he was out there on the West Coast, and he wasn't with the usual homies of his, because he was with the promo team and his management team trying to put some plays together. And unfortunately, a robbery attempt went really wrong, and it cost Pop Smoke his life. So we learned more details about the case. Christian Carrasco, who's the lead detective in this case, took the stand in the last week or so during this trial that's taking place right now, and he revealed some details from his investigation that maybe a lot of people did not know. And I'm going to read to you guys a couple of those details. Remember, there are 4 people on trial for the death of Pop Smoke. We now know details according to Detective Carrasco. So he is claiming that what essentially happened was these gentlemen saw that Pop Smoke was in a Airbnb in California in Hollywood Hills because of Pop Smoke's Instagram account. A vital mistake. Pop Smoke actually accidentally posted the address, and these 4 suspects ended up popping up to Pop Smoke's crib, I believe right after like a little party or a get together. Pop Smoke was actually in the shower when the gentleman popped in. I believe it was 4 young men when they went inside of the Airbnb crib. There's only one adult suspect in this situation. His name will be the only one that we identify in this one. His name is Corey Walker. So Corey Walker's been locked up, and he's actually in the cell with an inmate that's working with the feds. So this inmate allegedly recorded a conversation between himself and Corey Walker, the only adult suspect in the case. And apparently Corey told the guy that they pistol whipped Pop Smoke, and then Pop Smoke tried to fight back, and then apparently a minor shot Pop Smoke, and that's when he fell to the ground and died. So speaking of that minor, so the 15-year-old suspect was also in a cell with an informant, it looks like, and he also did some talking, and he told his informant that he admitted to asking Pop Smoke for some jewelry. The confrontation broke out, and he admitted to this informant, obviously not knowing that he was being recorded, that he shot Pop Smoke 3 times with a Beretta 9mm. And he also admitted that he shot Pop Smoke in the back. Now, there was, like I said, other people that were on Pop Smoke's team in the crib. One of the women that were in the house actually said somebody walked up to her, one of these 4 robbery suspects, and put a gun to her head and asked her, "Do you want to die?" You know, man, that's crazy. And she also said that she heard Pop Smoke yelling and trying to fight, and then she also heard a loud bang on the ground, which presumably was Pop Smoke falling to the ground after being shot. She also alleges that the 4 suspects kicked Pop Smoke while he was on the ground after being shot, which is just distasteful and disrespectful. It is worth noting that Corey Walker, which is the adult suspect, has pled not guilty to this case. Look, with that recorded cell phone conversation with the informant, it is going to be tough for these young men. The death penalty is still on the table as well, so it is not looking good for those gentlemen at all. And it's a very avoidable offense. Look, I get it. People are hungry. People are starving. You know, if you see a rapper post his location online, it's like, look, I'm gonna try. This is my chance to come up, you know, for some jewelry, some money, whatever he got. This young popping rapper. But my question to you, if you look back on it in retrospect, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Now what? 4 young men presumably are now gone. They're gonna go to prison most likely, and then a young talent that was in a position to provide for himself, his team, his family, and others, now gone. By the way, these are black people we talking about. Who really wins in this situation? Who won? I'm asking, who won? That's an update on the case of Pop Smoke. And again, that most of that information is according to the lead detective who was on trial over the week in this case of Bashar Jackson, aka Pop Smoke, who was killed due to this failed robbery attempt. All right, thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. Look, we said when this happened, somebody was gonna start talking sooner or later, and what has happened? People start talking. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. Catch full new episodes of FERRO's music-based platform every day only on YouTube at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO. You can also find clips, updates, giveaways, and more on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, also at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO. For all basketball fans, make sure you tune in to FERRO's daily highlights, reports, and commentary on YouTube at FERRO, and even more updates on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FERRO as well.